Well, the first ever Unified Indigenous Games was held at Bemidji High School, and 7 northern Minnesota schools had the chance to bring students with and without disabilities together through team sports. Reporter Mary Ballstead has more with this week's Northwoods adventure.
Whether it's an individual effort or a team game, the Special Olympics Unified Sports looks to promote social inclusion through shared sporting experiences. And for the first year ever, Unified Games were held in northern Minnesota.
We have a bunch of schools from around here in Bemidji coming together and getting to play games together, and it's super fun.
Indigenous games happen all year round in schools, in the community, all over, but for us to be able to offer this as part of our program is a new thing, and we're so excited to be here.
The Unified Indigenous Games saw classic activities, but with a twist. For example, instead of target practice, there was a rabbit hunt. With these activities, it paid homage to the deep Indigenous culture that is within Minnesota.
This is so important to me and my people. Like, we get together and have an involvement and showing everyone love and inclusion.
We were talking about like what empowers us, and something that I know Myron said was that what empowers him is seeing Special Olympics and his culture come together really inspires him. So I think this is a really cool moment to see both parts of Myron's world come together.
The games recognize not only inclusion for the people, but cultures as well through these activities, all while focusing on the main message of empowerment.
I think it's so important for our unified students who are Native to see their culture honored and reflected in our programming. I think that should just be baseline everywhere, is that Indigenous culture is a part of everything we do all day. And then for our non-Native students to have a cross-cultural learning experience, to be in this space and learn about their classmates.
Honestly, I feel like this is going to go really far. I really think this is just like a small seed of something that's going to be huge.
Reporting from Bemidji with this week's Northwoods adventure, Mary Ballstead, Lakeland News.
And by being a part of the Special Olympics Unified Sports, Bemidji High School and the other northern Minnesota schools join the more than 4,500 schools across the nation to spread inclusiveness outside the classroom.
Lakeland News is member-supported content. Please consider supporting Lakeland News today.